Alexa, turn on the kitchen lights.
Okay.
That's like a little too bright. It looks like a dungeon over there. A nice fire, though. Oh my goodness. Just scooch over. I'm not comfortable. Hi. Hi, son. You're not my son and stars, but you're my buddy boy, the sweet prince. Goodness. Goodness. Get that beautiful fire in the scene. Oh my goodness. Mostly because I'm freezing. I know, isn't it nice? Hi, Shannon. Freezing. So I'm going to be as close to that fireplace as I can as possible. Oh, that coffee is hot. Whew. Oh my goodness, my hands. Hi, Sansa. Please do not knock down my laptop. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Get out of here. Get. Okay. You think everybody wants to see your whole body? Yeah. Okay. Move along. Okay. It's been nice. Thank you. I'm going to open. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I have 2 packages to open anyway, so I figure I forgot to open them earlier, and they were sitting here. I don't remember. Oh, it's paperback swap books, so it's Junebug. I haven't read this before. Yeah, do a little unboxing. I don't know what it is. Oh, this one. Does this one have? Oh, it does. It has a tear, but like it's taped up anyway, so. Yeah, Junebug. It's short too. It's like a little middle grade. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Ow! Oh, yeah. Oh, these ones too. These are, I'll throw that. These are Heroin Complex and Heroin Worship. Look, a mass market paperback. But the other one isn't a mass market paperback. But these look cool too. I don't know what they are. They were on paperback swap, and I literally picked them up because of the covers. Because I like the covers. I don't even know what they're about. It says Asian American superwomen saving San Francisco from demon-possessed cupcakes. They look good, though. That's why I got them. This one, I don't think this one is middle grade, because I was paging through and I totally saw the word fuck. So I don't think it's middle grade. This one is. This one's middle grade. But I don't think these are. These might be YA. They might be adult. I don't think they're adult. I think they're. I don't know. They might be adult. Don't know. No idea. It says romance, adventure, kickbutt action sequences, and killer cupcakes. At least in this I think this is the second one. Maybe they're adult. I don't know. There's a Seanan McGuire and Lee Bardugo have quotes on here. Anyway, there it is, a little mini book haul. Books that I got. Hi, Kay Kelly. I was killing time. While I got here. Saving from cup. Yeah. Hi, Dane. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Well, now I'm touching my face and I just opened those packages. Now I feel like I gotta wash my hands. I'm all weird about it. Come with me. Come to the sink. I always wash my hands now after I get the mail and stuff and I open up packages. It touches so many hands. And I've done good about not getting super sick this past year. I probably just jinxed it, but I've been good about it. So like, I don't want to get sick. I don't want it. If you hear sloshing, my dishwasher is also running in the background. Oh. Oh, I made a character card. I can't find it. Oh no. I mean, at least it's recycled. Moon snails. Yeah, that's where I think I got it. I got it from COVID, washing my hands. Yeah. Same with the library books too. Yep, I do the same. And you know what? I haven't gotten as sick this past year like I have the years before, so something's working. But anyway. Description of people by association. Yeah. I ordered an extra copy of this. This copy is the copy I ordered off of that same site that I got those books, the swapping site. Because I wanted an extra copy because my copy, I should have brought it over. My copy is getting beat up. Hold on. Like I have the nice fancy ones, the nice new ones. They're really pretty and they're soft. But they're not as easy to hold as a mass market paperback. So this is my copy. This is the copy that I've had since the beginning. So this is like the first one I ever read. So it's kind of, I didn't want it to fall apart. And it's got like a cracked spine, like a very cracked spine, and it's starting to, it was just getting worse and worse while I read. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if there's one on that site, and I'm going to order another one. And this one you can tell they must have had it in the sun because it's like missing all of its color. But I don't care. As long as it's readable. But yeah, I was like, oof. Your book, you sneeze every time you open it. Maybe it came from somebody's. Maybe you're allergic to something that's from someone's house. I know. That's why I wanted to read the mass market paperback because they're so much easier to hold. We were just talking about mass market paperbacks, so I'm like, oh, I feel like I have to read the mass market paperback now. But now I have a second copy of this edition, so now I can use and abuse this one and not feel as bad. I didn't put the nice cover on. I did. I was gonna say I put the nice cover on top of water, didn't I? Just a little bit. It's fine. But anyway. Oh yes. The green cover. It is it's usually pretty, her books are usually pretty cheap on Kindle because I believe her new publisher is through Amazon. It's like an Amazon publisher. It's Thomas and Mercer. The last time I read it, it hasn't been 10 years. It hasn't been that long. When did there's more books in like the series. It's not like a series, but you can continue it. You can stop right here. It doesn't matter. But whenever her last book came out in this series, I think I reread all of them. So I'm not sure. Whenever Truly Dead came out, which I guess I could go grab it off the shelf, but I'm not going to. I got enough. I got up enough. Truly Dead book. When did it come out? 2017. So yeah, I probably read it back in 2017 because I think I reread everything. Or I at least reread this one around that same time. Maybe a year prior, because I would have known that Truly Dead was coming out. So I had to think. Well, yeah, you asked me now, and then my brain's like, I need to know. Yeah, and this series wasn't planned to be a series. I don't think initially. And it wasn't a series for the longest time. I don't even know when the next, like when the other, hold on, I'm going to do side by side so that way I can still look at you guys, aka look at my own face and the chat. But I feel like there was some time between it. I feel like maybe not. When did 2014, at least that's what this says, is when Stay Dead came out. And this was like 2004. Yeah. So like a decade later. So I think unless I have a copy, I don't think it was in like a mass market paperback. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Which is kind of a bummer, right? That like that there's more, because back when I read this, I didn't know the first time I read this, I didn't know that there was going to be more in the series. So I was very tense. I'm like, who's gonna die? Maybe. Are we back? Jesus. I don't know why. Why does it do that like every live chat now? And I have full internet, all the bars of internet. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it why it cuts me out during live chats. Can you hear me now? No, it's me. It's something over here for some reason. I have all the bars, all the fans. Oh, it just went down one. Oh, went back up one. So I don't like I am here. Jesus. Yeah, I will really like her pacing in her books. I like her because of that, because I also like how she switches between characters. Although when she does it mid-chapter, sometimes it can be a little disorienting, but I think it also adds to the tension a bit. But her pacing is fast. I think that's why I fell in love with her as an author, because I first read this book when I was in high school or middle school. It came out in 2004. I would have been 14 when it came out. And I think I read it around the time. Maybe I was 15. So, high school. But I think that's why I liked it so much, because it pacing was fast, and when you're a busy kid running about, that's what you need. Yeah. And I also I like her style of writing for that reason as well. I like because it adds, it just makes it I don't know, it's creepier when that they do the perspectives like that she does the perspectives like that. It makes it creepier. Anyway, I hope y'all didn't hate it, because it is one of my favorite books, but I'm biased because I read it forever ago. So, but, oh. Dishwasher's going and it spooked me. Josh left this. Hopefully, it won't go off again. Josh has these stupid things all over the house, right? And they're not stupid, actually. They're good. They're for when water like hits it, it goes off and it's like an alarm to tell you if there's water, leaking somewhere. But he put this one under the fucking dishwasher. And when you're loading up a dishwasher, what do? You rinse off the dishes and you drip onto the dishwasher as you're loading them in. So I went to close the dishwasher today, and the water went and dripped onto this, and this was screaming at me, and it was awful, and I hated every second of it. So I threw it on the counter because I was mad. But yeah, I'm like, why? I'm like, no, this. I get why he wants it there, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's not a good idea. And it was only a matter of time before it went off. And of course, it happened to me, not him. So it pissed me off. He's going to be wondering why it's on the counter now. Oh, you misguessed who it was? You want to know something really funny? Because it's been a while since I've read it. But because I forget. I don't know. I don't forget books, but I like to reread. I just don't do it that often. But the nice thing about my brain is it like kind of forgets this stuff like this. Like, this is one of my favorite books, and I forgot who was the perpetrator. And I've read this book multiple times. It might not be my most reread book on my shelf. Series of Unfortunate Events is my most reread book. But yeah, I definitely have read this more, at least I've at least read it over 5 times, and I couldn't remember who the perpetrator was. I'm like, once we got to David being captured, I remembered who it was. But like up until that point, I'm like, wait a minute, who is it again? Who's the? So it was good that I could get like kind of erase that a little bit. No, she's definitely got you with the mystery part. Oh yeah, we need 1 or 2 more potential suspects. Yeah. The setting is one of my favorites. When Truly Dead came out, which I think last time I showed you, I have that one signed. She signed that one, sent me a copy. Even though I ordered my own copy anyway. But I was in, when that book came out, I was going to Savannah, Georgia that same year. I took it with me to Savannah, Georgia, and took a photo like in the car. Because I think she sent me her copy early so I could read it early. And then I knew when I came home anyway, there was going to be a copy here. So then when I knew that I was going to be in Savannah when her book came out, actually, it would like lined up perfectly. So I think I took a photo and I said like, happy book birthday. I was actually in Savannah when the last book came out, which was really cool. So I do like Savannah, and it is lovely. I would love to go back. I was only there for like a day, but it was a lovely day. I'd like to go and actually stay and like take ghost tours and stuff, because there's so much like history and spooky stuff in Savannah too. So, but yeah, it was really cool. Ooh, that would be David. Yeah. Heidi Island has a crab and says, I'm crabby about my coffee. I love that. That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah. And David's backstory is really tragic and so messed up. But I kind of like the fact that these two like flawed characters end up being partners and like completing each other in a way. I really like that. This was like my gateway drug into thrillers, as because I feel like I was always reading, but I don't remember what I was reading like before I got to Anne Fraser. Obviously, I was reading everything else, but this was like my thriller era for sure because she does them very well. And I like her as I feel like she's kind of just I've gotten to watch her like grow as a writer too. I feel like because I've read some of her because she was a romance author first, and some of the romances are. And she's even said she said she's like because I read one of her romances a few years ago, and she commented and she's like, oh, I forgot how problematic some of those characters are. And it's like, but it's so cool to like see her grow as a writer. Yeah, yeah. She has different names she writes under. Teresa Weir is her real name. Yeah. Her memoir is good. It's a lot. I had never read her memoir until not a few years ago. Ari's playing with a catnip stuffed ball, and she is going crazy. But yeah, her memoir is yeah. I didn't know any of that stuff like about her life, and so I got to learn quite a bit. So she's great, and she's a lovely person too. I like her daughter too. She has a daughter, and her daughter does. Her daughter they both. I don't know if she lives out there now too, but her daughter lives near. I think near like Joshua Tree area because they're always. Her daughter takes like these really cool. Like she was taking trips and stuff, but then I think she lives out there now. She does. I just like to see what like they're posting because it's like always really cool stuff. But I think that's why her other book, her most recent, she has a couple, not most recent, but she has like some recent books that are set out there near Joshua Tree, and I think it's because she's been out there with their daughter and writing and enjoying the sun instead of the cold. Because I think she used to live in Minnesota when this was being written. Yeah, Minnesota. So she went from the cold to the warmth. But anyway, she's lovely, by the way. She's very nice. I've never met her in person, but I have like talked with her online. And obviously, she sent me some books. She also sent me a couple of books or at least one or two of her books in German because she knows that I can speak a little bit. But oh, do not start. Obi is creeping on Ari. If they start fighting, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Obi, she's gonna kick your ass. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, well now she sees him, so anyway. Yeah, yeah. Yep. She's very nice. She's very nice. If you follow her on like Instagram or whatever, she's very nice. But yeah. Yep. I have a couple. She sent me a couple of her books. I found a couple of her books in German somewhere as well. Can't remember where. Not in Germany, which is ironic. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, her memoir is good. It's just it's an oof. It's an oof because she has had some stuff happen, but it is good. It's good. I think she has a couple romances and a few of them I've read, and yeah, some of the characters are a little problematic. I think I still have a couple on my TBR, but there is a series that she told me to read. She's like, I think you'll like these ones of her romances, which are like they have cats in them. I forget what they're called. Something with cats. But they actually, in the book, there's like a point of view from the cats. The cats has its own point of view in the book, and I love when books have like point of views of characters that you wouldn't expect, whether it be animals or hi. Yeah, like Sansi. Come on, jump up. You can make that jump. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. She's like, put me down. But anyway, oh my goodness, my ear is itchy. Yeah, I didn't know that's how you spell segue either. Yeah, segue before seeing it in text. What? Hi. Are you comfy? Oh my goodness, everybody loves Santi. They want to see you. You always look so sad. You look so concerned about everything. Everybody wants to see you. You look so concerned. Oh, she's so pretty. Hi, girl. She's so pretty. Look at her. Oh, she's like, please just let me go, Mom. Just let me go, Mom. I'm surprised she's not trying to climb up on my shoulder. It's usually where she wants. She wants up here. She likes to sit right here. It drives me nuts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how her ex got, yeah, her and her ex, yeah. And then like I said, the whole thing with David and his ex-wife, like there's that, and then there's a lot. There's a lot in this little book. But yeah. And like I said, the pacing is really great. Like I like the length of the chapters too. Sometimes Josh gives me shit because I've mentioned that before, because I think I was reading, maybe it was Truly Dead, and I think Josh was near me when I was reading it, and I know, like, especially when it's in this format as opposed to like this, like sometimes the chapters are like 2 pages, and Josh is like, that's a chapter, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's why I love her though, because you can be like, just one more chapter, just one more. I mean, the next chapter is only 2 pages, whatever. But yeah, and implicated himself. Yeah, I forgot about the whole scene with him and Elsie, and how he drugged her. I forgot all about that. I could remember something happening to her, but I couldn't remember if that's what it was. And I couldn't remember if he was the killer, but that seemed too obvious. See, this is what happens. My brain is kind to me. It forgets things, like the ending of this book, after so many years, but I like that it forgot. But what I know. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, it's weird how Bill does that to your brain. Like you can read like it's like, oh, I'll just read, just one more chapter, just one more, just one more. It's short, and the next thing you know, you end up reading 5 more. Yeah, yeah. I think David really wanted to take him out. Yeah. He was pissed. Big nagged. Yeah, like without remembering all the detail. Yeah. I know. I like forget like the ending of things like a lot of times if I wait long enough. I feel like even if I did remember, which I did once I got, like I said, I got to like here maybe there. Once David answers the door and gets the stuff blown in his face and collapses, I'm like, I remember who it is. Okay. But like, yeah, up until that point, I'm like, okay, I don't remember what's going to happen at all. But David had referred to their 2 minutes. It was the daughter looking like Strataluna. So he yeah. So he thought that he was opening the door to her. Yeah, he thought he was opening the door to Strataluna, but he was opening the door to the daughter disguised as Strataluna. Yeah, because she had the veil on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's yeah, and then he's drugged, so he can't like move, but he can see that she's like younger. She's not Charlotta, but yeah. It's good stuff. Yeah. Sansa's on top of she's on top of the refrigerator. She looks funny up there. I want to show you. Like, hold on, I'm going for a ride. Look at, look at her up there. Like, just I don't understand. She's so weird. Oh, which one? Oh, this is my old one. I know, Isabel the cat. Oh, someone's jealous. Someone's jealous. Hey, buddy. Wow. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus, he almost fell. You almost didn't make the jump. Oh, your little heart is beating fast. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Yeah, she's sitting. She's a little cat loaf. She's falling asleep up there. Don't knock my book down, Odie. She loves it up there. But yeah, Isabel the cat. Oh yeah, I was talking about the cat romances that have the point of view of like the cat. Do not walk across the keyboard. Don't do it. No, get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. I'm going to break it. You're going to. Oh, you just wanted to be held like a baby. Really? Okay. Well, you opened up a bunch of stuff. There we go. Jeez. You just wanted to be held like a baby. You could have just did that. You didn't need to be a monster. You happy now? Yeah, you're happy. You goofball. You goofball. Oh, he's after his tail. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. The thing's attached, you know. The thing's attached. Can't even see. Ooh, did you fart? Somebody pooped. Did you poop, Ari? Somebody pooped. Someone farted or pooped. Stinky boy. I think it was your sister. Anyway. Oh my goodness. I can kind of see him. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. I'm not allowed to talk about cats. She says, or he says, no. Sorry, Obi. Sorry, Obi. Anyway. Oh, he's happy. He's all curled up on a ball. And he now gets to wash on my lap. Oh, yeah, stretch out. There we go. It's his back foot right there. It's almost in frame. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got eye boogies. Got eye boogies. Got eye boogies. Anyway, sorry. He's very distracting. He's very cute and very distracting. Just baby. You got eye boogies. Why you got eye boogies, huh? Oh, I love ya. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Anyway. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, I can't stop looking at you. You're very distracting. He's purring very loudly. You should have more questions. Well, I mean, they're kind of were all answered, probably. Well, I'm glad y'all didn't hate it. That would have been really, really bad if you hated it. But we could still be friends, even if you hated it. Yeah, well, I think thriller suspense is the category. I think it's like in between that. I think mystery thriller. I don't know what it's. I just say it's like a thriller. Thriller suspense. It's in that genre. Both. Yeah. Yeah. I forget her name. Forget her name. But yeah. I know. She was just taking them out. I also like it touched base on like, which I don't think I've ever really thought of before, but it touched base on like what you're willing to do like for your child kind of thing. Because like Strataluna like knew that whole time that like her kid was alive. So it's like, but she like sent her away thinking that would, at least she wouldn't be nearby. And it's like, I think I'd turn my kid in. Not gonna lie. I think I would turn my kid in. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely suspense. It's definitely got tons of suspense. Yeah, I like Strataluna. It's a very interesting character. I like Elsie too. I've grown attached to Elsie, but yeah, lots of complicated parent-kid relationships. Yep. Oh my goodness. I love you more than I love life. Have I ever told you that? I love you more than I love life. I think you are the best cat ever. I mean, besides your brothers and sisters, you're kind of tied with them. I'm sorry, but you're pretty great. Look at his little face. face. He's so cute. Anyway. She did. She narrowly survived, but she did survive. It like missed her heart, the knife, just a little bit. But yeah, she did. She did survive. Just very, very, very. Almost died. She doesn't have a heart. People would think that. Well, I'm sure people in that town think that. The city, I guess. I also liked the. I liked the like curses coming back like on one another. Like I liked like they would, because they've got like the voodoo elements and the like witchcraft kind of elements as well. And I liked that like all of these like curses kept coming back to the person. Like you think Strataluna would learn a lesson because she cursed David then, and then she ends up almost dying, and her daughter ends up dying. So like it comes back to her, and that's the second time it's come back to her because she cursed Elsie's mom when she was pregnant, and it came back that she ended up having like a psycho kid and losing a kid. So it's just interesting. I think it's like the power of like talks about like it kind of like is like that whole like moral of like the power of your words kind of thing. Like even if magic isn't real, words kind of matter, and they can come back to bite you in the ass. Whoa! Speaking of being bitten in the ass, he's trying to bite his own ass. You know that tail is attached, right? It's a part of your body. That's why when you bite it, it hurts you. You know? Oh, it's so cute. He's like nuzzling like right into my armpit here. I'm not going to drop you. Is that what you're thinking? Is that why you're clinging to me? I'm not going to drop you. I promise. I promise. If anything, we'll both fall out of this chair, and I will go first, and I will cushion the fall. I love you. He's so cute. Yeah, she could be quite cool. Yeah. Also, not to enforce your will. Oh, look. Don't get too close. It gets hot. You're going to burn your little nose off. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, you're going to burn your nose. Dum-dum. Can't get close to it. You dum-dum. Don't burn your nose off. She was getting really close to that. She likes how warm it is, but like, no, you can't put your hand up against the glass. It gets hot. Oh, bless you. Anyway. Sorry, I was reading. Oh, and also not to enforce your will on someone else. Yes. Because it backfires. Again, with Elsie as well, with her relationship with her ex-husband. It's like, yeah. Oh my goodness, he's so distracting. It's bad. Do you like I don't know if I've worn this for the live chat yet. This is my Campbell's goldfish soup shirt. Goldfish soup. I mean, Campbell soup and goldfish. It's my Pepperidge Farm shirt. I got this at work. They must have sent it to one of the category managers, the people who like put the products into the stores, but I'm the one who like puts the products on the shelf. I don't stock them, but I make the planograms. But anyway, they must have sent this, and I guess the CM didn't want it, and they put it in. There's like these sample bins around, and you can take home samples and try things. But anyway, this was in like the sample bin, and I'm like, no one wants this. I left it sit because it's like a large, and no one wanted it by the end of the day. And I'm like, well, that's mine. That's my sweatshirt. So I got a free sweatshirt, and I love it. I've been like living in it. It needs washed, but yeah, it's got a little Campbell soup and goldfish on there, which is kind of cool. But anyway, it's random, but. Thought it was Pokemon. It does kind of look like Pokemon, but no, it's soup. It's soup and goldfish. I like Elsie and her daughter's relationship, and I like it as the books progress too. I don't know. I just like because it is that weird age too. Because she's like is she preteen? I think in here. I think she's like preteen. So she's getting to like that age where it's like starting to get like there's already like awkwardness, and she's starting to like wonder like where she came from and all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, teenager. Yeah, I thought so. Like, but I couldn't remember. But yeah. But that's always a weird ass time with a kid. I don't know. I always felt like because Anne Fraser has a daughter as well. I think she also has a son. But I know she has a daughter. But so I always wondered if like she like used not the exact relationship, but like relationships that she has in life, if that like bleeds into any of her writing. I don't know for sure. It's none of my business, but I always wonder about that. Because we are what we write. Because like parts of you bleed into when you're writing stuff. He is completely asleep now. Oh, understand the pressure of embarrassment when she yelled at the cops. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell she's at that age. Yeah. And also like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's also like that age where like you don't want to be you kind of like want to be different, but you also don't want to be too different because she's like trying to fit in with friends and stuff. So like that whole like which like root doctor stuff background, she might not want to know about. Might be better off if she's just like, sticks to the cookie cutter home that she's in right now. It's a weird time. Oh my goodness, he is asleep. He is out cold. Ari is at the other end of this counter, of this island. A weirdo. Anyway. My goodness, so cute. Yeah, he's out. He's like look. He is completely asleep. Oh, now I gotta move my hand. He's gonna get mad. I gotta move my hand because I gotta put my laptop back up. He is cozy. He is out. Nuzzled. He's a mama's boy though. He's such a mama's boy. Big baby. I always tell everyone at work about him because he's big. He's like the biggest cat in the house, like big wise. Like Drogo's the fattest. Maybe Bane, but Drogo's really fat. Drogo's chunky. He's chunks. But Obi is just big. He's just a big cat. Like he's not really fat. He's just big. He's like long. He's just a big cat. And but he's like the baby. Like when it comes to like the way he sleeps and he curls up. Like he is a baby. Doesn't matter how big he gets, he's still my baby, my little baby. It's my boy, my little baby boy. Doesn't matter how big he is. Anyway, sorry. What are you doing? It's just your sister. Go back to sleep. It's just your sister. She's being restless. She's being restless. It's okay. I won't let her hit you or nothing. She won't sneak up on you while you're sleeping. Shh. Just go back to sleep. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh, this week was my first week alone in my new position, and it's been a week, but it's been a week, and it's been interesting. But it's the first week I'm all by myself. Oh, it's going. It's stressful because it's a lot more work and it's a lot more pressure on me to not fuck things up. But I miss my coworker. Like I miss her. She retired. So like I'm happy that she's retired because lucky son of a bitch. But I do miss her. But they're making like they're trying. They started in like right away, like the first like Tuesday. The one guy that I work really closely with now, he's like, how do you feel about like changing like the way that we do things? And I'm like, what? like, I'm like already, like you're already gonna like change things. But I think they've just been itching for her to step down, so that way they can like change things a bit, because she was, she did retire. So I don't know, like I don't know, but I'm like, can we like not change everything right away? Like, can we like let me breathe for a minute and like get used to what we're doing here? Because but yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of it's like technology too. I'm younger, so they think that I have more skill with technology, which is the case. I mean, I do, but I'm not like some tech wizard. Like I'm like, change is good, but like, and change is good too if it makes my job easier. But it's also like, bruh, like it's been a week. Like, bruh, this is like my first week doing this by myself. So can we not like change everything right away? Can we like give me a minute, like to like keep doing it the way that I learned how to do it, and then we'll change things? But I think they've just been waiting for her to retire, so that way they can change all these things, because she was older, so she was retiring, so I think there were a lot of things technology wise that I do think I am faster with, but I don't think I'm like a tech genius or anything. I just know what I know. But so I think I am quicker with some things, but I think she was really good at her job too. I think there are things that I will be better at, but there were things that she definitely was better at than me. But anyway, it's been a week. It's been a week, and it hasn't been an awful week yet. The week's not over. Still got one more day. It hasn't been an awful week. So if it can stay this trajectory, which I mean, we'll see. I won't be miserable, but so far it's all right. So far it's all right. I don't mind change if it's smart change. I also don't want to be taken advantage of. I don't want them to like just assume that, oh, well, this is someone new, so we can change everything on her and she'll just deal with it because she's new to the position. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not that guy. where I'm just going to be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just change everything. Oh, you do it. Whatever. I'm not that guy. So I hope that's not what they thought they were getting when they got me. But I'm not going to be taken advantage of. But I don't know. It's been fun though. It is. It's good though. It's more money. It's more stress, but it's more money. So that's all right. Right, buddy? You're asleep. What do you care? Yeah. Yeah. We did change some things. And there, like I said, there are things, we've already changed some things already, things that I wanted to change anyway. But, yeah, and sweatshirt. But, yeah. It's not horrible yet. I'm not as stressed out yet. I still have to do, I think once I have to balance, there were some duties that I took over for the person that retired to help her out because I was her like assistant kind of, which is why I was the first person they asked to do this job because I already kind of knew most of it. I just needed more training in it. But they there were things that I was already going to change, but like I was helping her out with certain things because she was overwhelmed. But the problem is now I'm doing both those things. I'm doing the things that I was helping her with because she was overwhelmed, and now I'm doing her job. So, and people think I can balance it better than she did. But I don't know if that's the case. So we won't know until we hit like a season. I told people that I'm like, I'm okay with things for now, but I might need help later on. But we'll see. Once we hit Halloween, and I have to build Halloween stuff, because that'll be my first season without her. Once I have that and we start getting that stuff in, I think then I'll know how stressful this is. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so far so good. It hasn't been an awful week, so we'll get there. It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of learning stuff. So, but we're there. We'll get there. Anyway, sorry, that was a really long ramble about my job. It is not bad yet. Not horrible yet. Anyway, yeah. What? Ari is washing behind the computer. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, it was my first week. This is my first week. Tomorrow will be my last day of this week. So, yep. And I started because each month I have a new thing to like do. It's like the big overall packet thing. It's hard to explain to people who don't do what I do. But every month every month there's a new one. So I'm usually working on like 3 of them at a time ahead. But yeah. So I'm yeah. I just started my first one by myself. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Then I'll know better, probably. It's my first one all by myself. But yeah. This week has flown by. I've been quiet. I know. Hi, Ari. Ari has a scratch on her nose just like Drogo. Drogo has a freckle, but Ari got a scratch on her nose because she picked a fight with this guy, and I think she lost. He got her on the face. It was a little dot right here. She was messing with him though. She was getting behind him and sneaking up on him. So anyway. Oh, cat sitting for the weekend. Oh. Yeah, you can tell I've been busy because I haven't been on like Discord hardly ever. I did get to ban another person the other day. or to kick them out of the server or whatever the terminology is. Because they commented. I was talking to Shannon like wow, and then they were like mid conversation. They're like, stop talking every day or something, or stop talking all the time or whatever. And I deleted them right. I deleted them right away. I'm like, why are you here then? We'll talk all we want. This is our Discord. We'll do what we want. Yeah, don't talk 24/7. Yeah, I deleted them. I'd kicked them out of the. I'm like, then why are you here? Yeah, why are you here? Go away. And it was like it was like a kid, I'm pretty sure, because the only thing that was like linked in their account was like their Roblox like subscription or whatever, or their whatever Roblox is. I don't even know because I'm not a child. But yeah, so I'm like, this is probably like an 11-year-old kid. I'm kicking them out anyway. They shouldn't be here. So yeah. Exactly. You can mute it. You don't even have to be there. Like, why are you here? People are so odd. So odd. So I deleted that person anyway, so it didn't matter. Oh, you stayed and took care of the cats. Oh, you can come and take care of my cats anytime, Shannon. I don't know if you want to come to the US, but oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. See if I can tilt it down. His mouth is open. He looks dead, but he's not. Not a thought behind those eyes. Oh my goodness, you were so goofy. It's a little bit further. It's not that much further. It's just a little bit further. They might even come out for you if it's like just you here. You will definitely see Bane, and you will probably see Ari, and you might see this guy. But I don't think you'll see Drogo like the whole time you're here. And probably not Sansa. But yeah, it might be a little far. Do we look like we know what Roblox is? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I know it's the thing that a lot of kids play. Oh, that's nice that you could watch your cats though. For them all their lives, yeah. Some cats are like that. It's weird how cats all have different personalities. Like even in my house, it's weird. Like you definitely learn, especially now that I have 5. Like you learn they are all different. It's just they're just like people. Like when it comes to their personalities, like they all have different quirks, and they're just it's wild. I'll never forget though when they were little and they were getting fixed, because I got them all fixed at once. These ones, not Bane. Bane got fixed way before them, but I got all of them fixed at once and got their first round of shots and all that stuff all at once. And the vet said about them, and she's like, are you going to keep them all? Are they all yours? And I'm like, yeah, I think I fell in love. I'm like, they're going to stay with me, especially now that I'm paying to get them fixed. And she's like, oh, though you're in luck. She goes, they're a great bunch of cats. They all have great personalities. And I'm like, it's hard not to feel like a bit of pride, like you had anything to do with it. But like it's just, I'm like, oh, I'm like, yeah, my babies are so sweet. They're awesome. But I don't know. I felt like a proud like mom. The same thing happens with Bane though. Like Bane, when he last went to the vet because he couldn't poop, which was ridiculous. That was a ridiculous vet trip. But when he had his procedure, which basically like cleaned him out, but they said like afterwards, they're like, oh, you can tell he feels so much better. He's He's like the sweetest cat, and I guess he was like a lush back there, and he was loving everybody up, and everybody was loving him. And I'm like, see, I'm like, that's my baby. It's just the dishwasher draining, bud. It's a dishwasher. It's just a dishwasher drain. Nothing to be alarmed about. The dishwasher is going. Makes that noise. Anyway, yeah. Bane is everybody loves Bane, and I get why. He's a sweetheart. But he's a lush. Bane loves people way too much sometimes. He likes attention. We have to get him a new harness. I got to sit out on the deck for the first time the other day because it was actually nice out. Because we had that day where it was like 60 or something, 64, 65. It got here. So I sat out on the deck with a blanket. I mean, it was still a little chilly, but good enough. And I opened some of the windows for the cats. But Bane, don't hit him. But Bane was like crying because he wanted to come out. I got to get him a better harness so he can start coming out on the deck with us. Because he loves being outside. He's stupid. I'm worried he's gonna like bolt, so I'm gonna have to put a harness on him. He's just gonna live in a harness all summer. I can see it now because he's gonna want to be out there. So we will have to get him. Anyway, he does. He's way social, way more social than me. I love how he's just got his arm. Just no, he didn't have to move it. I was kidding. I liked it. Anyway. Anywho. I don't remember what I was talking about. We'll talk about cats. Let's talk about cats, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about cats. No? I'm gonna get kicked off for singing that song because that's a Salt and Pepper song. but it's not about cats. It's the Weird Al version. That's what I'll make a cover. I don't like that you guys are lurking. What are you doing? You're lurking. Copyright this, yeah. No, it's not about cats. Nope. I was watching the NAACP awards the other day, and Salt and Pepper got an award. So then I was on a Salt and Pepper kick. So I was listening to that. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, the Olympics, the Paralympics start tomorrow, right? Tomorrow? I think tomorrow. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's behind the computer. Okay. Come to mama. I think it's tomorrow. Come to mama. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell out of the chair. Sorry, buddy. I almost fell out of the stool. That would have been terrible. Oh, well, never mind. I could have just waited. Oh, someone called me. Who called me? Oh, he's texting me about the league. Sorry, I'm on live chat. I know which one it was. It's a stupid piece of shit. There. It's calling me. He's asking me like which one was leaking and blah, blah, blah. Let me calm him down. It was the one by the dishwasher. Which is a stupid spot for one, by the way. There we go. Anyway, sorry. He called me probably to be like, and he like texted me like 30 times. He's like, whoa, which one's leaking? One of the sensors is going off. Oh, let me check which one. I don't know which one is which. Just a whole bunch of texts. And I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't have put it in the stupid spot. Anyway, what were we saying? So do we have it thinking about initially? I thought we'd keep going with the series. Oh, yeah. If it jumps into something else. Yeah, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Oh, Jesus. He's trying to wash, but he's like falling off my lap. What is going on here? I've got like a bald spot on the back of your foot. Is that supposed to be there? Okay, I'll just hold you. Anyway. It's up to you guys. What you want to do? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I gotta hold him because he's starting to fall. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're like falling off my lap. Sorry. Oh, yeah, favorite author. Yes. Oh, somebody just woke up. Are you realizing you didn't have dinner? Oh my goodness, are you starving? Oh, you got sleepy bedroom eyes. Oh my goodness, sleepy eyes. Oh, you're warm though. You must have been under the blankets. Hi, bud. Hey, sun and stars. Oh, watch out, your brother. Your brother's up here. My little baby boy and my other baby boy. What? You'll get dinner, I promise. You're not gonna starve. You'll be fine. You can go 5 minutes without food. Hi. I don't know if I am or not. Let me look. Let me look. How do I... community. View all friends. I don't have very many friends on here. Okay. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, your butt is nice. Thank you. No, I'm not friends on here. Is it linked in her Discord at all? Maybe not. Let's talk about the I can't sing that. I'm going to get in trouble. It's going to kick me off. Stop it. Now it's stuck in my head. Let me look. No. Nope. I guess we should have asked ahead of time. I think like if I'm thinking about like her like TBRs, I think she reads just about like everything like we do. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, the Grinchathon challenge. Yes, that's a good idea. That is a good thing to check. Yes. Can I check that? Participants, 7. Brandy. She doesn't have a picture. Yes, she does have a thing though. She does have a thing. Yeah, she looks like she kind of reads like everything like we do. Oh, she got some romance there. Oh, she does Denise Williams. Some romance. It looks like some, I don't know what that is. Matchmaking for that looks like some romance too. Looks like some nonfiction. Some literary fiction. That's a thriller. Looks like she reads a little bit of everything. Tessa Bailey, we won't judge you. Oh, some YA. Yeah, so she reads a little bit of everything. I kind of thought she did. She kind of reads whatever we read, but I don't know. It's up to you guys. Oh, if you read Heated Rivalry, you got to read the first book though, because it's the Heated Rivalry is the second book, and I feel like you don't have to read the first book, but I feel like you should. Do not hit him, Obi. I know he's a pain in the ass. I don't know why he's in my face. He is a butthead. He wants to show everyone his butt. Oh, God. That's the first one, right? We could read the first one. Ugh. I know. Oh, my goodness. I am not a jungle gym. I am not a jungle gym. I am not a jungle gym. Stop messing with the curtains. I know you're hungry, but there's food out there. There's dry food. You can eat dry food, okay? You don't need to go you don't need food every 2 minutes, butthead. Anyway. It's up to you. I have the first 2 books in that series, and then I have the other ones coming in the mail actually. Tomorrow, I think. The rest of the books should be coming in the mail. There's one more that isn't out yet. I think there's another book that's coming out next year. But I'm almost done with the show too. I'm almost done with the show. I have 1 episode left. I did just read it. And you know what? I will read it again if you want to read it. I do not mind. I also might read the next couple. I'm reading this right now. This is the last book in the Earnest Love trilogy. I'm reading this and then I'll probably finish this tonight or tomorrow. And then the rest of my Game Changer books should be here. But yeah, of the show. Yeah. Of the show. I have the last episode, which I was going to watch tomorrow, but I kind of want to watch tonight, but maybe I can hold off and watch tomorrow. I think I'm going to watch tomorrow, but yeah. Yeah, delayed till next year. Yeah. Well, I didn't know. So 3 of the books follow the couple from Heated Rivalry. So it follows their story, but there's all the other books are different. romances, I believe. But the first book, now that I've read the first book and I've read the second, I feel like you need to read the first one because the first one has stuff that happens that has to do with the second book. I feel like it's like you don't have to, but I feel like you should if you can. But they were good. They were good. And I will gladly read it again. But only but yeah. They are good books. I inhaled them. I think I read them in one day, maybe two. The first and the second one. The first and the second one was like 2 days, I think, total. But to be fair, I did start them over the weekend, and I didn't do anything, so I just inhaled. And now the show's gonna be over, and I'm gonna be bummed because I haven't finished the show yet. But yeah. I got the ones I got are Carina. Is it Carina Press? But they're through Harlequin now as well. And I was trying to find the books because I'm like, okay, I kind of really want to read these now. And it's always iffy when things are super hyped. I'm always iffy about it because I'm like, okay, are they actually going to be good? Or is it just like the internet burning me again? Because I have been burned. So yeah, but then I was trying to find them and they're expensive. Like even to buy like used, I thought they were expensive. So I got them off Harlequin. Harlequin is like an imprint of Harlequin. Yeah. Well, I went to Harlequin's website and they had like a deal going, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna order them here because I'm like they were cheaper to get straight from the publisher. Because I think now there's like special editions and stuff, and they're pretty popular right now. So they're hard to find on used sites as well now, I think. At least my Pango. Like they're not super expensive, but it was like to buy it used, I'm like, well, I might as well get it new if I'm going to. And Harlequin, and they weren't like I said, they were from Harlequin, so I got a deal. It was like 40% off titles or something, or it was some deal. It was like a Valentine's Day deal. You don't remember. But then the other titles, I have something else coming with them. But the other ones, I should have just did them all and waited for this deal because they had a deal that was buy 4 books, get 2 free. And I'm like, oh, so I got the other 4 books, and then I got 2 more titles. I'm like, well, I might as well do this deal then. Yeah, which I will say it. We'll talk about it if you read it. I don't want to hype it up too much. Yeah, Harlequin does have deals like all the time, and I didn't know that. I'm subscribed to like their newsletter or whatever, and I just happened at the new year. I'm like, how come I never go on Harlequin's website? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind. Gives me excuse to watch it all over again and to read it all over again. Yeah, see, I didn't watch the show first. I was going to, and then I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to read the books now. And then when I found out that the books were different romances than the show's romance, like the specific romance, the main romance, I'm like, okay, well now I feel like I got to read at least the first 2 books. That was my goal, to read the first 2 books and then to watch the show, and then I ordered the rest of the books, so they're coming. Yeah, book 1 isn't, but they are. I don't want to spoil anything, but they are in the show. Book 1 is important to what happens in the show and in book 2. So book 2 focuses on the couple in the show. But it's very, very important for what happens in the show, I guess. But it's good. It's good. And my sister, and also my sister was asking me about it for like, she's been asking me, she's like, did you watch it yet? And she's like, and she was asking if I read the books, and I'm like, no, I haven't read the books. I don't know. And she's like, well, let me know if you do. So now I'm like, okay, I'll read them. Yeah, I feel like you'd like it because you like hockey, and I mean, there's also queer romance. Who doesn't like? Well, lots of people, I guess, but there's queer romance and hockey. I mean, it's not to like, if you can find a copy. Harlequin is where I went. I just bought it new of Harlequin. They might have some on like thrift books or something. I'm sure they have that on Amazon for probably cheaper, but I don't shop on Amazon, but I'm sure it's on there too if you shop on Amazon. But I think it was even for me, bookshop.org, which I usually use. I think it was more expensive on bookshop.org than it was to just get it from Harlequin. Yes, and Canadian. Yes, and Canadian. Yep. That was another selling point for me because I didn't know that it was written by a Canadian. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well now I'm kind of sold. So yeah. That's why I'm like, if Shannon hasn't read it yet, I'm like, you need to read it, Canadians. But yeah. No. I did see our which is why I don't root for them. The U.S. Hockey team has been getting torn. Well, I don't get on social media as much anymore, but I've heard enough to know that the U.S. hockey team, the men's, they've been getting torn apart online. I have seen enough of that. Which is why I don't root for them. Yep. Anyway. Yeah. I was happy. Well, I was happy that the women won. I was not happy that the men won. I was not happy. I wanted Canadians to win. I don't like the American men. And then when the American men went to the White House, and there was some sexist stuff thrown around, and they're just, yeah. That's why I don't support them. Idiots. Yeah. Say, we don't like sexists. Too bad one's running the country. Yeah, several things. And I was like, I did like a deep dive on all that stuff with, I didn't even realize that you are here. When did your brother leave and you come in his spot? I don't even remember. But yeah, all this stuff with the Canadians and curling. I was watching all kinds of stuff about that too. Went on that deep dive. It's been a year. There was also this one, was it a skier who like he think he was French, and he was interviewed, and it was like he was like talking about his Olympics career or whatever. I think he had just won like a bronze medal or something. I can't remember. But he like was being interviewed and told like the interviewee about like his relationship and how he cheated on his girlfriend or something, and how it's been like the worst year for him or something, or his fiance or something. And his like fiance like responded to everything that happened and was like, yeah, that was great of him to put our personal business, out there on live TV. I was just like, bro, the Olympics are wild. The Olympics are wild. Yeah. I don't know when he took Obi's spot. I have no idea, but he's here now. Yeah, live TV. You I don't know what he was thinking. Did he think like that would win her back? Like, because he's like, it's been like the best year with the Olympics, but it's also been the worst year of my life because I cheated on my fiance or girlfriend. I don't know if it was his fiance or if it was his girlfriend, but he's like, I cheated on, and it's the biggest mistake I've ever made, and blah, blah, blah. And she, like I said, like she was like asked like later, like about that interview, and she was pissed, rightfully so. She's like, he put her personal business out there, and it's like, bro, you are never getting that lady back. That is like, I don't know if he thought that like admitting it to live TV, like to the whole world, would like absolve him of like his infidelity. I don't know if that's what he thought, but if that's what he's thought, man, he's taken too many hits to the head, because whoa. It was really, there's some interesting stuff that happened on these Olympics. Very interesting stuff. The Paralympics also, there's like stuff, there's been like some controversy because they're allowing Russia and Belarus to participate under their flag, I think. So there's all this controversy around that too. And people are not pleased with that. So there's that. Then Milan just had that tram car crash too, like last week or the week before. It's like, Jesus, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's never a dull moment with the Olympics, I will say. But I feel like it's been like months since the Olympics, even though it's only been like 2 weeks. It's like, I feel like it's been forever. I'm glad that we get the Paralympics back. I don't know if I even have a schedule yet. I have the app, but I don't know if they uploaded a schedule yet. Give me a schedule. Yeah. Do they have this? Oh, they do have the schedule. Okay. So tomorrow, oh my God, why is everything so early? It starts at 3 a.m. So 3 p.m. here on Friday, 3 a.m, 3 a.m. I say night because it's going to be dark, but yeah. Wheelchair curling starts. Opening ceremony start at 2 again. And we have some skiing, some curling, para hockey. Okay. Well, at least they put the schedule up. I'm glad they put the schedule up because I wanted to know the schedule. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Some of them like disappeared. Ugh, it's annoying. I did watch the. I hope you got to watch the. If you haven't, you should. But the gala, the skating gala was great. It's great. I like the Kazakhstan player. I don't want to spoil his performance, but if you haven't seen it, it's some good stuff. But yeah, all that stuff. The panda, yes, Kung Fu Panda. Apparently, it's his favorite movie. He's the only medal that won for Kazakhstan too. It's the only medal and it was gold. So good for him. Good for him. He must be so proud. It's awesome. But and they had Jackie Chan there too. Yeah. He skied in a Kung Fu Panda costume at the Olympics. It was epic. I love it. Oh my goodness. But I love the gala. The gala was great. Josh is trying to argue with me that I should put that thing back, the thing that went off. He's like, He's trying to argue with me like that. That's a good spot for it. I'm like, it's not. It drips. Anyway. Oh, I guess I should grab that book. Hold on. It's on my red cart because I just read it. Hold on. Babe. Babe. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you? Oh my goodness, my legs sitting all cramped. Oh yeah, see? This is what, yeah. It is weird because he's blonde in here, but he's not blonde in the show. I don't think these characters look anything like what I pictured them in the show, but yeah. I'm sure she will. If she hasn't, I don't know if she's read it yet, but I'm sure she'll want to read with us. Yeah, let's pick a day. Yeah, I inhaled both these, so. And I'm sure by the time our live chat comes around, I'll have inhaled at least another couple. But I'll have to reread. I'll have to reread this one when we get closer. But it's good. It's good stuff. And they smell good. There's the author. There's the author. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway. Pick a day. Pick a day. I guess I should look. I don't have anything planned. Oh my God, excuse me. Holy jeez. Nope. I don't have any plans. I was looking at my calendar and I'm like, where did this meeting that happens every single day come from? That's from my new promotion. I have a meeting like every Monday and Tuesday, 2 different meetings every day. Stupid. But anyway. Oh. It's up to you. It's up to you. Maybe the weather will be nice by then. The dishwasher just like got quiet. Oh, it's draining. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. April 2nd. That works for me. Today was so much rain. So much rain. And it's cold. It's cold and it's raining. I just like hiccuped. Which one are we? We're reading the first one, right? Game Changer. Nope, not Game Changer. Game. No, live. I need to put live chat, otherwise I'll be like, I'll just like dismiss whatever this says. I'll be like, huh? Okay, there we go. Game on. Yeah. It says here, the book that started it all. Yeah. Hockey. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, Kelly just needs to get a copy of the book. I think it's supposed to be nice this weekend. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I think it's supposed to be like warm this weekend. I think it's supposed to rain, but Oh, nope, it's not. It's only supposed to be like 50s, almost 60 on Sunday. It's supposed to be next week. It's supposed to be beautiful. I'm sure that'll change because at least here, I don't know how it is. I don't know how it is like in Canada, like in Toronto, but like here, it's like it's Pennsylvania is a really weird state for weather, and I don't know if it's because like we have the lakes. Well, we don't have lakes here, but we have like I don't know, but like Pennsylvania, you get all seasons in one day. Like it's so stupid. So like it'll say that it's going to be like right now it says it's going to be like 77 on Tuesday. It'll say that and then that'll change by tomorrow. Get off. Get off. You can't step on it. I don't mind if you pass through, but you don't. You just step on things. You can't be stepping on things. It does. It does make me want to watch a hockey game, and hopefully a hockey game where Canada beats the U.S. Oh, yeah, they usually do that. They hook you with the first book and making it cheaper. Yeah, put a hold on all of them. Oh, in the same week. We'll have it in the same day. Like I'll go out on my lunch break out to my car and it'll be sunny. And then I'll like literally an hour later I'll go out to go home and it'll be like snowing. Like it's so stupid. It's so stupid here. Weather is so dumb. Oh, $9.99 on Kindle. Yikes. Yeah, I like I said, I got them off Harlequin. I think they had them on sale. I mean, they might be cheap. They might be cheap to get on Kindle on Harlequin. They have ebooks on Harlequin on their website. They might be cheaper to get it on there. Let me look. Let me look. They might usually they have like ebooks for like $5.99 sometimes, or a little bit cheaper depending on their sales. Game Changer. This book is so popular right now, though. So, oh yeah, $9.99. Yeah, it's $5.19 on Harlequin right now. Sometimes they have deals too. Like they have coupons and stuff. I don't know if they have deals right now though. I don't know. It's $9.99 on ebook though. On there too. I thought maybe it would be cheaper, but nope. Thrift books maybe. Want to make sure you can get the book. Oh wow, they have this fancy ones that are coming out soon. These fancy editions. I don't think they look that great. They just have sprayed edges with like a quote on them. They don't look that great. What is it? Rachel. I forgot how to spell her last name. Oh, it's like more expensive to buy it on thrift books. Which is ridiculous. Why wouldn't you? It's like a few like cents more. Oh, via their app. I don't know. I've never gotten an ebook through them. I know because I was gonna buy these books on Pango, and I think they're even like kind of pricey on Pango right now because they're popular. Oops, might help if I spelled it right. Game changer. That was not how you spelled it. Changer. I think the cheapest one. Yeah, they have it for like $12. It's like if you're gonna buy it, you're not gonna buy it. This one is $16 and it's like beat up. Who the hell is paying $16 for a beat up book that you could just get for $15 on brand new on the Harlequin website? This is a problem. These things get popular and it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, it says here a few pages have dog mark ears, a tiny bend on the front cover. Otherwise, it's in excellent condition. That's not excellent condition. You and I have different degrees of excellent condition. Who is buying this book for $18 when you can buy it $21? Some people are selling it for like $40. Do not, whatever you do not pay $40 for this book. I will buy you a copy before I let you pay $40 for this book. What is it made of gold? Why is it $40? It's just a book. Someone has the whole 6-book set for $225. That's not. How much are? Even if you bought these at regular pricing, how many books are there? There's like 6. That's the math ain't mathing. 225 divided by 6. That's 30. That's $40 a book. For paperbacks, do not do that. Jesus, that is so stupid. Brand new. I don't care if they're brand new. You can buy all those books for cheaper on Harlequin's website. You can get them straight from the publisher for way cheaper. That's messed up. Anyway, don't buy from Pengo is the moral of the story I've learned. Yeah. I mean, like I said, even I don't like to shop on Amazon, but Amazon might be cheaper. I don't buy anything from them, but well, I buy stuff from Amazon. I'm not perfect, but I don't buy books. Usually, I buy some ebooks because there's certain publishers that only publish their books on there. So it is cheap. Oh no, that's Kindle. It's more expensive on Kindle. Oh, that's like $3. Oh, okay, that comes with $3. Well, that's not bad for $3. Oh, that's because I have credits. Okay, that's bad for $3. Yeah, it's cheaper on Harlequin's website than it is on Amazon. That is stupid. Well, they don't treat their books with care, and it's if you're gonna buy it, I try not to support the Amazon monster as much as I can. So usually I buy my books on Paperback Swap, or not Paperback Swap. I use Paperback Swap, but usually I buy my books on bookshop.org if I'm going to buy new. But in this case, Harlequin is better, I guess. Jesus, that's a lot. It's very popular right now. Well, as long as you can get a copy, if we can read this, but I want to make sure you can get a copy. I will buy you a copy at this rate. That's like ridiculous. Do not spend $40 on book one. Don't do that. Yeah. Well, as long as you can find it. Oh, my dishwasher is about ready to be done. I'm like, what the hell was that noise? Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. But like I said, I got mine on Harlequin. Harlequin also, like I said, they will have deals, like especially if you're like first time you set up your account. I think you get like 30% off, maybe. Maybe that was just me. First time you make like an account. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm so excited for all the other books, though. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm so excited. Anyway. Yes. If you need to find it. We also need to see if Brandy can find it. Yeah. We'll start with the first book. Yep. We'll go from there. Oh, the dishwasher's about ready to open. Oh, it's opening, Ari. Oh. Get your nose out of there. There's hot steam coming out of there, you dum-dum. It's not done yet. It's airing. It does that. You know this. This does it every time. You've seen this. She's looking at the dishwasher like it's possessed. Because it does that thing where it opens at the end of the cycle. It opens because that's like part of the drying cycle is like the air dry part. So it opens on its own. And the first time it did, it scared the shit out of me. But like we've seen it so many times now. And Ari's like every time she's mesmerized. Anyway, okay. I guess I should go to bed. It's like 9:00 now. I guess I'll watch the last episode of Heated Rivalry tomorrow. Oh no, I have Olympics to watch tomorrow. And I have the Olympics of Drag to watch tomorrow. Because Drag Race. Oh well, weekends. Yeah, it opens by itself. Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing because I've never had a dishwasher before. So yeah, well, the first time I did, it scared the shit out of me. But yeah, it still has like, I think it still has, I can't see from here. There's like a timer on it, but I could just check on my phone because it's also connected to my phone. But it has like 13 minutes left, but it opens and it dries. To let out the steam, and then it's part of like the air drying cycle is that it being open like that. And then it'll play music when it's done. And send a notification to my phone because it'll do that too. But yeah, the first time it did, it scared the shit out of me. Especially because it creaks like that. Like, it's because it's opening and it's and I'm like, who the fuck is in my kitchen? Because like I think I did it before bed too. So it's like I'm in the bedroom right back that way. So like I was in the bed and I hear creaking and I'm like, yeah. And then it plays music. Yeah. So like chime, but yeah, it scared the hell out of me. And it clearly scares the cats still, but like I said, I didn't know because I've never had a dishwasher before that it was supposed to do that. But nope, that's it. It is. It's worth it. It's 100% worth it. I can't go back to washing dishes again. I am a spoiled brat now, and I like my dishwasher very much. Same with my dad got me our washer and dryer as a housewarming gift, and I can't go back to going to the laundromat. I'll cry if I have to do it. It's such a game changer. Like a game changer. My life, I can't go back to the laundromat. I can't do it. I could probably go back to hand washing dishes. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I can't do the laundromat again. I can't do it. Can't do it, guys. It was a game changer, literally. And on that note, I guess we'll let Brandy know that we're reading this. Hopefully she has the book and she can find the book. If she hasn't read it yet, but yeah, it's hard to let go if you have. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it was a little field hockey. It's a field hockey stick. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Because I was gonna say I'll probably forget like the second we hang up to post details. And it's teamwork. But anyway, yeah. I'm sure I'll see you guys on Discord tomorrow anyway, because we'll be watching the Paralympics and the opening ceremonies and all that stuff, I'm sure. So that is field hockey. But I don't have emojis, I don't think. Oh, I do here. Oh, look at that. I didn't think I had like emojis like that. Like I thought I had like the limited range of emojis. Oh, it actually has like real. Oh, it actually does. I did field hockey for like a very short period of my life in high school or no, middle school. I hated it. I'm not a sports person. I'm not competitive enough. That's the problem. Now I can't get rid of these emojis. There we go. But yeah, it is a tough sport. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not competitive at all. I don't care if I lost or won or lost. I didn't care. And that's not the kind of atmosphere you need to have or the kind of personality you need to have for sports. Yeah, so it was not for me. I appreciate all the people that do play field hockey, that it is a very tough sport. I got hit in the head with a stick a few times and everywhere with the balls. That's what she said. But yeah. Drogo's sniffing something. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, I got to get him some dinner. I got to go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow on Discord, I'm sure, talking all things Paralympics probably, if y'all are going to watch. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow goes easy at work. Fingers crossed. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, always fun. Let us know if you can't get the book as well. Hopefully you can find the book. Like I said, I got mine off Harlequin because, like, yeah. And then, like I said, they were doing that buy 4 get 2 free deal, and I'm like, well, hell yeah, I'll do that. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, try to. Well, not see you, but you know what I mean. Yep. Okay, I gotta go feed this guy. He's like chewing on like a net. There's like this netting that you can put on my screen door. I wanted to try it to see if it works, but it doesn't because it doesn't latch anywhere at the bottom. So Bane can just stroll right out. So it's not going to work for the winter. I mean, for the summer. And Drogo's resorted to chewing on it because he is starving, clearly. And he's trying to tell me he needs food. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I will see you tomorrow on Discord. Goodbye. Good night. All the things. My dishwasher is probably about ready to sing to me. Goodbye. Oh, hold on. This guy's been sitting here for a while. Hold on. He wants to say goodbye too. You want to say goodbye, bud? You want to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye, buddy? Say goodbye, Obi. Say goodbye. His paws, you can't really see, but his raisins, his little paws like sticking up. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Obi. Good night. Good night. He looks sad. Good night. He's like, shut up and just feed me. Give me the food. Good night. Oh my goodness. You're so cute, Obi.